Hello students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Maths 6th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our second chapter, that is whole numbers. Okay students, in the previous video already you have studied that what is that natural number, what is the successor or predecessor of a natural number, and also you have studied that what is that whole numbers. Once again we will recall back what you are remember or not. Okay, just are you remembering or not? Did you study that? Okay, once I will ask and we will discuss about that. What is that natural number? I told already in the last day, natural number is also called what is that? Counting number. Why you should say counting number? Because whenever any cheese, any substances, any number of the students, number of the benches, infants, whatever that things, whenever we want to find out that numbers, that we are doing the count. So whenever we are using that number counting purpose, that's why it is called as a counting number. Okay, so generally natural number starts from 1. Natural number starts from 1 to infinite. That means it is starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay, and the smallest natural number is what is that? 1. The smallest natural number is 1 and it is represented by what is that? 1. Sorry, it is represented by n. That natural number stands for n. That means why you should write n? Because n stands for natural. So natural number represented by n. Okay. Now friends, can you say that already I have told that infinite that numbers are there, we cannot find out that n numbers. Okay, now what is that whole numbers? Whole number means all the natural numbers along with 0 are called whole numbers and it starts from 0. Okay, and the smallest whole number is 0 and it is represented by English alphabet, that is W, capital letter W with we are representing the whole numbers. Next students, what is the successor? Successor of a natural number, already I told successor means when we add a natural number, when we add 1 to a natural number, then we will get the next number. It's a next number. The next number is called successor of that given natural number. Okay? What is that predecessor? When we subtract 1 from that given natural number, then we will get the before number. Then it is called as a what is that? Predecessor of that given natural number. Okay? Now students, but today we are going to learn one very interesting things. Already you have studied that in previous 50 classes, number lines. But the sum of the number lines means the sum of the natural numbers on the number line, how will represent? Today we are going to learn subtraction, the addition, multiplication, we are going to learn to represent on the number line. Okay? So let us see how we'll do that number line, that addition of that natural number on the number line. First of all, we will see example I have written students, 3 plus 5. Okay, 3 plus 5 means how much? We know that generally we can say 8, but on the number line how will you represent? I will explain to you. So first of all, step 1, first draw that number line. Okay, this is number line, and whenever this you have drawn that number line, then we have to mark it first starting that whole number, because this is first of all you have to write 0, next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on, because whole number starts from 0. So these are we are representing whole numbers. Okay, so whole numbers how will it be? Like this you have to write. First step this is, first of all you have to draw the number line from 0 to up to infinite. That's like some numbers you have to write. Okay, now first of all you have to add. So first you show that first number, first what is that digit? That is the 3. So how will you show that 3? So first 0 to 3 you have to represent. So 0 to 3 is this. Yes, so this is 3. Next, how much you have to add? You have to add 5. So remember the students, whenever you are adding a positive number to a number, then what you are doing? Whenever your whole number you are adding to that given whole number, then you have to go right side. You have to move towards the right side. That from that number you have to move right side whenever you are adding. So how much you have to go forward? Right side 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to here you have to come. So mark just marking, or here you mark just then after from here to you have to represent like this. Okay, now 8 we came. Now what is that will show? From here to one again like this, one curve draw and you represent like this. Okay, this is called 3 plus 5 and answer how much came? 8. Okay, so this is the number line for addition. Did you understand, our student? First of all, take that digit whatever it has given that number, that from the 0 to that you have to show, from that number where you have reached, from that to next number you have to show, then what is that answer will come, then after 0 to you have to represent, that is 8. Same like students, you have to see that subtraction. Here also another one example I have tell for your clarification also, students. Draw that number line. Okay, this is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Okay, so now what you have to do, one more take the students, 14. So now first of all, what number? That is 10. So represent 10 from 0 to 10 I shown. Next, how much? From the 10, don't go for the rate back. After that adding, what is that number you have shown, that from there to you have to take how much? 3 step. 1 2 3, that means here will come. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to show from either down you can show or right side you can show. From down, if you will take like this, you can show this is. Okay, so this is the 3 plus 10 plus 3 is equal to how much we got? 13. Okay, so this is this like we can do the addition of the two whole numbers. Now students, how to do the subtraction of the two whole numbers from on a number line. Okay, so look at here students, here example is there, 3 from 7, that means 7 minus 3. The subtract 3 from 7, that means 7 minus 3. How much we know, but we have to show on the number line. So draw first number line. First you keep the 0. Okay, so students, only one thing you remember, that whenever you are showing that it is a whole number, so no need to this, only keep that 0. Okay, so now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, now what you have to show, first number you have to, first digit you have to show that number line from 0 to how much? 7. I shown that this is 7. Next, observe that students, whenever we will subtract from that digit, from that number, you have to come left side. That means you have to come back when if you will subtract. But whenever you are going to add, you have to go right side. So when you subtract, how much you will subtract? 3. So 1 2 3, again you come back. How much we got? 4. So if you will show this number, so this is called as a 4. Understand or not? Okay. Now students, same like you will do that multiplication. Do you know the students, multiplication, what is that? Multiplication definition means that repeated addition. Whenever we will, any number will add repeated more times, that is called as a multiplication. So 3 into 4, what we can write? 3 into 4 is equal to, also we can write 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. How many times you can add? 4 times. What you are multiplying, that means 3 4 times added. Instead of that, we are doing that multiplication. Okay, so now we have to do, first of all, draw that number line. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 11 12 13 and 14. Okay, so now what is that? First of all, you have to show add 3. First you have to show the 3. Next add 3, 1 2 3. Next add 3, next 3, again 3 1 2 3. So now how many times over? This is 3, this is plus 3, this is plus 3, this is plus 3. So 4 3 we have added. How much answer came last one? 13. So from here to, if you will take like this, that is the 13. Okay, so that means we can write this 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Sorry students, here we have done mistake in where 7 8 9 11 12 13. Yes, 4 times you have to do now. 1 2 3. here I left the students one number digit, here I left 10, here 11, this is 12. ठीक, one left, I left that one. ठीक, now what is that answer came? 12. So we'll get that answer 12. I hope you have understand what is that number lines, and especially you understand that the sum of the two whole numbers on the number line, and subtraction of the two whole numbers on the number line, and multiplication of the two whole numbers on the number line. You should practice, students. If you get that more practice, you can understand. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day.